Hello everyone and welcome to Atheist Bible Study number 39. I'm Joe Dixon. Every week I read from the Bible and go, huh? Because I'm just amazed that anyone would honestly believe this bullshit. Just really is. The good book is easily the worst book ever. Anyway, but I read it and I'm assisted in my reading with the help of alcoholic beverage. This week I have, I put it in a bottle because I had two different drinks. I have a hard cider in here and a cherry Manischewitz, because I had some Manischewitz left over, and I had some, did I say hard cider? I'm sorry, hard tea. I had some hard tea, and lemonade hard tea, and I was going to say bread, but it doesn't matter, and some Manischewitz tea. Oh, it was Mike's hard cider, and why do I keep saying cider? I mean tea. Hard tea, tea, and some cherry Manischewitz. Anyway, so I put them both in the bottle, because I figure that's the best thing to do for my liver. So we're going to drink this. Well, I'm going to drink it. You can follow me at home if you like. I'm going to drink this, and then we're going to read this wonderful story. It's the renewal of the covenant in this, the 39th Atheist Bible Study. Let me tell you real quick what happened previously. Moses goes up to the mountain. Meanwhile, down to speak to God. Meanwhile, down in the valley, the people make this cow god or something, and this pisses God off because everything does, and Moses has to take care of it. So Moses goes down and he's got tablets that God gave him, because God writes things on tablets, and he's got the two hard stone tablets, and he sees the people worshiping the gold god, whatever, and he throws it down. He's very, very pissed about this, and then he goes down, he throws down the tablets, and then he, is all upset with the people, and the people are like, oh, we're so sorry about our gold god, remember? Or a cow gold god, and or gold line. I don't know. Apparently they called Gillen Beck or something to get the gold. I don't know. Anyway, so they did this, and now then God comes down to speak to Moses after Moses kicks everyone's ass or something and says, "Oh, good boy," and now they're the best of friends again. Because I don't know. Anyway, but that's what happened. So now we're at the we're going to do a renewal of the covenant, and this is the 39th Atheist Bible Study. Just let me bottoms up here. Oh, sorry about that. Let me try that again. Not as good as I used to be. I used to be just drink these things down, but in my old age, I just can't get it anymore. All done. Not bad. All right. Renewal of the covenant. And God said to Moses, take 2 tablets and call me in the morning. No, take 2 tablets of stone like the first, and I will write upon these tablets the words that were on the first tablets which you broke. Curious he's not pissed about that. He's upset. I wrote these and you fucked it up. Wait a minute, why did he rewrite them? Why did he just recreate the stone? I think God would have that power. Why rewrite something? You broke these, I'll just re-bring it. Or whatever. What did Genie do with this? Alright. You remember in the I Dream of Jeannie cartoons? She'd go like this, boom, boom, and the hair would do the magic. Her head, and the TV show she'd do the head, but in the cartoon, for some reason, her ponytail would just do the magic tricks. Anyway, that was in the I Dream of Jeannie cartoons in the 70s. Yes, because I'm that old. And be ready in the morning, and come up in the morning to Mount Sinai, and stand there before me at the top of the mountain. God sure does love his mountains. Sure, always going up in the mountain. Very curious. Always going with that Jack Twist fishing. I wonder what they're doing up in the mountain. Yes, a Brokeback Mountain reference. It was Jack Twist, wasn't it? Alright. No man shall come up with you, nor must any man be seen anywhere on the mountain, nor must the flocks or herds feed anywhere near it. Let's repeat that. No man shall come up with you. So Moses said, well, can I bring my bitch? How about bitch? Can I bring her? Can I bring my bitch? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound anti-feminist. Ms. Bitch. Can I bring joke people? Relax. But why would he? No man. Because I got an argument with someone like, oh, Bible's so pro-woman. It has so many strong women in it. Meanwhile, God is like, come up here, don't have any man. He doesn't even think to bring women. He doesn't say, don't bring any people up, you Moses. Not other people, no. Bring no man, and by man he means man. doesn't even think that women could possibly be interested in what God has to say. And Moses doesn't say, like, well, wait a minute, I believe I'm married. My wife might want to accompany me on this fantastic voyage up to see God. But nobody thinks of it because women are second class in the Bible. Ooh. Don't say you heard it from me. Don't tell anyone. I don't know if anyone's ever realized that. Some people haven't, apparently. Some people will insist they've read the Bible, and yet somehow they've missed that whole second-class citizen female thing. How they do it, I don't know. So Moses cut 2 tablets of stone like the first. And he rose up early in the morning and went up Mount Sinai as the Lord had commanded, taking in his hand the 2 tablets of stone, because God can't write on anything else. And God came down in the cloud and stood with him there and said, I am the Lord. In case you didn't know, I'm coming down from a cloud. You don't know who I am. I'm the Lord. Let me introduce myself. We've already spoken 1,000 fucking times before this. And I'm the one in the cloud. Who else is coming down from clouds? I'm the Lord God. Not Lord of the Manor, just Lord God. Merciful and gracious. Oh, are you now? Well, tell me more about yourself, God. Patient and with great goodness and truth. I show mercy to thousands, forgiving evil, wrongdoing, and sin. Oh, do you? Really? Yeah, you sound very forgiving and loving. What a self-congratulating son of a bitch. But listen to this. I show mercy to thousands, forgiving evil, wrongdoing, and sin. But I punish the guilty even in their children, and their children's children to the 3rd and to the 4th generation. Wow, what a good, loving God. Oh, I'm going to punish everybody's children. So if I'm a dick, I'm going to treat your kids like they're dicks, even though the kids haven't done anything. That's how awesome God is. Oh, what a loving, wonderful God. What a wonderful God. I just want to all day. I'll repeat that. I punish the guilty even in their children and their children's children to the 3rd and to the 4th generation. This is for children. This book, I'm reading a children's fucking Bible. A children's fucking Bible. And they're teaching children this. And people still tell me, oh, it's a loving, loving God. It's a loving Bible. You have to read it. You have to understand its teaching. It's scripture. Its word is in there. His word is shit. He's a prick. Moses bowed his head to the earth and worshiped, saying, you are a cock-sucking motherfucker. No, he didn't say that. He should have, but he said was, if now I have found grace in your sight, O Lord, I pray you to come among us. We are stubborn people, but forgive our wrongdoing and our sin, and take us to be your people. Please take your people, because you sound so wonderful. You sound so wonderful. Wonderful God. God's promise to the Israelites. And God said, behold, I will make a promise, as I often do. Behold, I will make a promise. I will do wonders for all your people, such as has not been done anywhere in any nation. Oh, getting playing favorites. That's good. And all your people shall see the work of the Lord for all its wonderful thing that I will do. Always with the backs patting. This man cannot stop patting. You know this. It proves Lord is a guy, because no woman is this self-congratulatory. I've yet to meet the most obnoxious female in the world I've never met. So self-congratulatory as this guy. It's got to be a dude. Only someone with a penis could possibly be proud of, just like, oh, mine is the biggest. Right? This is what he's doing. This is what he's doing. Mine is the biggest. Mine is the fattest. Ooh. You know, hear women say, I have the largest clit, right? It's always guys talking about how big the thing is. All right. And women talk about, oh, I have the biggest breasts. They're happy of them, but we're even happier that they have them, but they don't go around bragging about it like guys will do with their parts. Anyway, I will drive out before you the Amorites, the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Rites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites. Now, I can't blame the Lord when to try these people out, because those are the worst names ever. Not only must you make no agreement with the people living in the land on which you are going, but you shall destroy their altars and break their images. You shall worship no God other than the Lord. So, that'll explain why so much about Israel is shit. I'm reading from the Old Testament here. I will drive out before you the Amorites, the Canaanites, the Hivites, blah, 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 whatever. Not only must you make no agreement with the people living in the land on to which you are going, but you shall destroy their altars and break their images. You shall worship no God other than the Lord. So, basically, this is why Israel's such a piece of shit country. That's why, because I can't deal with the Palestinians. This is our land. It's our land. Give us our God. And this motherfuckers endorsing that shit. The Bible actually endorses this stuff. That you can drive out other people to land, because I just simply give land, because God is a real estate agent. He is Century 21 of the ultimate. Century 21, and he's going to decide, this is your land, and I'm giving it to you. And then the fuckers there, fuck them. Apparently I'm the Lord of everybody, except in this one little case that I'm maybe not so much the Lord of everyone. What a loving God. Loving, loving, loving. That's where the Muslims get it from. That's explaining the Muslims. They also say, oh, God is loving, loving. Like, are you kidding? This is love. Oh, yeah, very love. Love, love. That's how much love. You must keep all my commandments and worship me according to my laws. No kidding. That's all you want is my laws, my laws. Moses was with the Lord 40 days and 40 nights. As this is one, the Lord loves the 40 days and 40 nights, apparently. Except when it came to building the whole earth. That wasn't 40 days and 40 nights. I don't know why that didn't take 40 days and 40 nights, but these other things do. The rain all over the planet and killing everybody. Genocide takes 40 days, 40 nights, and Moses talking to the Lord takes 40 days, 40 nights. Like, well, you're dictating your tablet story, then I guess that he'll take that long. During this time, he did not eat or drink. That's Moses. During this time, he did not eat or drink, and he wrote upon the tablets the words of the law and the 10 Commandments. Which he'd done previously, by the way. I don't know if you remember the earlier story. He's already done this, and he's doing it a second time for some reason. I know he broke tablets, but he also went up the first time. He's already done 10 Commandments. That's the point. But he's doing another one. Another set. And Moses came down from Mount Sinai with the 2 tablets in his hand. He did not know that the skin of his face shone after his encounter with God. And when Aaron and the children of Israel saw Moses, they were afraid to come near him because his face shone. He needed a makeup artist, because I know whenever you're like in front of a camera and stuff, especially if you're on television and stuff, sometimes your face will shine. You need a little makeup. That's Moses needed Maybelline basically there. Moses called to them, and Aaron and all the rulers of the congregation came to him, and Moses talked to them. Afterwards, all the children of Israel came, and Moses, that's a lot of coming. All the children of Israel came. Oh, I'm sorry, they meant something else. And Moses told them all that the Lord had said to him on Mount Sinai. Doesn't say if he came when he was up on Mount Sinai. Moses put a veil over his face until he had finished speaking to them. All right. So that's where the Muslims get it. Oh, this is good. He's cross-dressing. He's a cross-dressing. Moses is a cross-dressing Muslim. Or cross-dressing Jew, I guess. Crossing the Islam, because he's wearing a veil over his face, but he's a dude. So very interesting. So he's like a chick. He's doing the chick thing, the Muslim chick thing. Very, very fascinating. I put a veil on my face. I must not be seen. I gotta be seen. Oh, I put a veil on my face. I'm gonna tell you about God's commandments. Just look at my eyes. Ooh. but when he went to speak to the Lord, he took the veil off. Well, you can take the veil off when you're in front of the Lord. Sure, why not? He's seen everything. He's seen that face before. And all the children of Israel saw that the skin of Moses' face shone. Oh, so bright. According to the commandments God had given to Moses, the children of Israel made the tabernacle. In it they placed the ark containing the tablets of stone on which were written the 10 Commandments and the law. And God commanded that the tabernacle shall be raised up and covered it with a cloud. I'm bringing it up and covered it with a cloud. Look at me. Isn't it fabulous? When the cloud was taken up from over the tabernacle, the children of Israel continued their journeys. But if the cloud covered the tabernacle, they did not journey until the day that it was taken up. For the cloud of the Lord was upon the tabernacle by day, and fire was on it by night, so that all the house of Israel could see it. For the cloud of the Lord was upon the tabernacle by day, and fire was on it by night. But it's a hot tabernacle, so that all the house of Israel could see it during all their journeys. Ah, you think the sun would be enough, but they have a tabernacle up in the cloud. I don't know. Why? Well, you don't ask why. Just God is mysterious. He's a mysterious God. Kind of goofball and retarded, too. How come, instead of mysterious, when you say God is retarded, wouldn't that make much more sense? I think that's what people should say. See, God works in mysterious ways. You said God works in retarded ways. That would make so much more sense, wouldn't it? God works in retarded ways. I don't understand why did this happen? Why did these people die? Where was God? Well, God works in retarded ways. The Lord is retarded. I don't mean that in an insult to, I know people get very upset about the whole retarded word. I'm not insulting people with mentally challenged. I mean, the word retarded is in the dictionary. It's just very much means a specific thing. It means your development is retarded. It doesn't go beyond a certain point. And that would certainly describe God. This motherfucker is not developed beyond a certain point. And neither do a lot of Christians, Muslims, and Jews, actually. Although those three groups, living in New York, I have to say the Jews are most rational. But then most of the Jews I know are comedians and don't believe this shit. So that's what makes them rational. Anyway, so that's Atheist Bible Study number 39. We found out that Moses' face shines and that we should say the Lord works in retarded ways.